morning. It's 11:15 on Saturday. Or is it Sunday? Nope, it's Sunday. And today is July 19th. I'm hiking up the Stough Creek Pass. And I hiked up here the first week in June. And the amount of snow turned me back. It was quite deep. And I didn't have snowshoes. So I'm coming up and walking up further today. And it's a beautiful July day, but it's hot. Even at this elevation, I would say, yeah, it's probably in the high 70s, low to mid 80s. Lander today is going to get up to 90 something Fahrenheit, which it is July, summertime, but we are definitely above average temperature. And we have been mostly since I've been here since February, which is unfortunate. Yeah, even in early February, I worked an avalanche course in the Teton Valley the first or second week in February, I think. And it was t-shirt weather, and the snow was melting out on the way up to a yurt where we were doing the avalanche course. But anyway, I'm headed on up and heading for the top. We'll see how it goes. This is something I really appreciate about Wyoming. And that's walking through a forest of white bark pine, limber pine, with an incredible ground cover of grouse waterberry. And we don't have that, to my knowledge, in abundance in Colorado, but we certainly do in Wyoming, even though I know the white bark pine has been devastated by disease and beetles, I believe, but they're an important food source. Wow, I just spotted something up here off trail. I'm walking up towards a very large squirrel midden. It's actually huge, I think. Oh, it's funny. Now that I walked over here, I realize it's not a squirrel midden, but just pine needles and forest stuff. But because of the curiosity I had, I'm glad I walked over. But it's absolutely not a squirrel midden, which I find interesting because I feel like I'm in an area where there should be squirrel middens. A little off-trail travel is kind of nice when the forest is open like this. It's pretty easy. What a splendid hike up here. Very nice.
awesome.
Yeah, good job.
Have a good one.
Well, I'm heading back to the car off my day hike, and I thought I'd stop here at Roaring Fork Lake. I had a plan of going swimming here. I didn't realize how shallow it is. It's really dropped from the spring, and it looks like it does get a couple of feet higher, but right now it's shallow. I'd have to walk out quite a ways out there before I could actually swim. It looks like it's not even waist deep for quite a while. And a lot of vegetation is growing. Anyway, so I'm not going to go swimming. But it is an awesome location here in the southern Wind River Range of Wyoming.